Turkey, I'm pretty sure. Something up there.
Now, once you have a good piece of like tissue like that, then you can cut it. As long as you identify what you're cutting. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you something else that you guys can start to do while she's doing that, is open up the pericardium. And what you can do, yeah, just create a little opening. And then you have to, what you want to do is incise it, and then it's going to wrap all the way around the heart and reflect upon the great vessels. You have to cut as much of that pericardium away as you can. And you'll find it keeps on being a nuisance. But you can see it's attaching it to the diaphragm.
Right. Because it's easy.
Well, two things you need to do. Number one is you're going to need to bring this dissection up into the neck. Secondly, you're going to open up the pericardial sac.
Okay.
And the pericardium is going to become a nuisance because you're going to want to remove as much as you can, and it kind of wraps around the heart and reflects back on the great vessel. So just create a little, oh, that up there, the pericardium. Just pick up a little bit, make a little opening. That's all inside.
Juices in here.
Am I gonna like, do I need to watch out?
Stop saying.
Oh, what I would do is try to stay above the level of the vessels. So you can put like, what I like to do is put forceps. No forceps. Pickups. Extend the pickups right behind the muscle. Okay? And so then cut down to the level of the.
Hey, this stuff's tough. Stop playing with that.
Yes.
Look, listen.
We're lost.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay,
nice.
now, I'll tell you what I want you guys to do, because this is going to be great on this dog here,
What?
is bring this incision all the way up like this, and we're going to expose the larynx. So you guys are going to come way up. You're going to go where no man has gone yet.
Right here?
Well, yeah, cut the skin first, and then cut the soft tissue.
The way you cut the soft tissue is just break it. Before she cut it, and then cut it. First you're gonna cut it, and then you start straightening like this kind of stuff, like that. Wait, no, with this. Sorry.
One advantage of using dogs instead of cats is you can see everything. Cats, everything is very, very tiny. And so it's hard to see some structures, whereas in the dogs, you see the structures better.
Is that hot, Tracy?
Watch
Oh,
your fingers
curly
here.
white. You can tell you're a surgeon.
Well, yeah, this is, what you feel right here is the hyoid bone. So you may have to cut the hyoid bone.
Jordan, go ahead and cut it.
Yeah.
I don't know, you may or may not.
Where's a bone cutter?
Right there. Feel it.
Right
Can
here.
I feel it first?
What's that?
Don't cut me now.
You can get, but it's gonna come all the way around. So you wanna cut as much as you can away. See, there's a lot of it still attached.
You just broke its
Right in
neck.
the middle.
Hunter, I think it was dead.
Just keep on peeling it away. Now, you see it's coming up on the pulmonary vessels. That's it. What is that right there?
That's not horrible.
That's the article, right?
That's just so big though.
Okay, so try to peel as much of that away as you
See, it
can.
made sense once you took it. I feel like that's so worth it.
You gotta cut it.
Oh my God, Brittany, I was just about to touch your hair.
Now, this is gonna show the trachea.
You would have been so bad.
Let the other people work for great vessels, because your great vessels aren't gonna show up real well. Instead, make this decision all the way up and start revealing the esophagus.
I woke up like
I really should chill out.
Like she
So you
has
can bring this all the way up to here.
This should go in a coffee cup.
Jealous girl, natural.
So you can come all the way
This
up.
is natural, boo.
All natural. Brittany's having fun.
Yeah.
It's the bone in front that it
My
shows.
shoulder is-
It's the only thing that's
Oh,
not
you're very nice. Right, it's already there.
the trachea and the esophagus. You can see it.
Yeah, ever since Dr. Finner told us what that was last year.
Accidentally killed yourself. Oh my gosh. I don't think you should do that. No.
This makes me not want to have a dog.
Yeah, don't. It's like.
You said that like, hey, buddy, this Back to the easy
I didn't like What did you choose? There's so much more.
What is it?
Is your sister one of these, sir?
I know, but like,
No,
is that the sternal?
No, I don't know.
I don't know why we think we know everything.
Dr. Finner, what are we doing with the broken
Okay, you
blade?
look so adorable.
Oh, just throw it in that container and get a new blade. So now,
I'm just gonna take. No.
I want to show you, see how this, they have this
She went
adventition,
to her
this
grandma and she went like this and her hair came up and she
loose
lifted her hair
fascia,
and then she couldn't.
it separates the trachea in front from this structure,
Great
which is
job,
what?
Pat.
Is it the Blair?
The esophagus.
Oh, you would have to.
Oh, it's, yeah, because that's what the food.
So here's the trachea, here's the esophagus.
And that's what I was thinking. Like it goes wrong.
Okay, so, let's everyone take a look here.
Take it down there.
Here's the trachea, what is this here? What is this cartilage here?
Is that the,
That's the thyroid cartilage. Okay, what's sitting right here? Thyroid gland. Okay. Now, we cut the hyoid bone. Okay, but what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pull forward the larynx. So we have to remove the connective tissue that's tethering it to the surrounding tissue. But eventually, we're gonna move it and pull it forward. And then the other thing we have to do later is dissect these vessels nicely. So what is this right here? See it's coming up right here? So that's going to be the left common carotid. It doesn't bifurcate until it gets up to the root, to the superior aspect of the larynx. So this is going to be common carotid. You can have another one on this side. That's probably right there. This nerve here is what? What's the nerve that's in that same bundle? Vagus, the vagus. Okay, so we're going to dissect all this nicely. We've done this, okay, and then we're going to bring this dissection out toward the arm.
Should we bring this forward first before this happens?
It doesn't matter what you do first, but try to come up higher here and free it up.
be careful when your hair getting involved. last night?
No.
No.
Did anybody watch Big Bang last night?
No, but I
Did you watch
them
Amongst the cast was on?
Oh, I saw it on Conan.
Yeah.
The only thing is, they were all talking at the same time. I wish the interview would have been conducted a little bit more
I
orderly.
know, it was too much at once. I was like, all right, wait.
Right.
Dr. Brenner?
Yes.
So on, trivia or whatever. What is, I forgot what the L was, but it asks a question. It says, what in the eyes, like, precedes color, right?
Yeah, that'd be,
It was like, oh, so why, I told my mom, I was like, oh mom, it's a rod. And I forgot.
one second.
Yeah, my eye doctor, I told her that we were dissecting the dog. I asked her if she could see my disc. She's like, why don't you see your disc? I said, well, there's something that causes the disc to be blurry if you see it.
Oh, papilloma.
Yeah, so she's like, oh, well, I'll tell you something about the dog. The extra cover of your eye that you don't have. I said, well, I don't think we're going to do his eyes. That reflects at night. When you look
Oh,
at
for
it.
real?
That's the extra layer.
Because a lot of animals have that.
Yeah. No.
Especially hyenas and stuff.
I don't. Did I cut our esophagus when I cut the gland?
And here's what we're gonna do. Take that scissors
You did.
and cut my hand.
Maybe the cartilage protects.
No, cut the
I
tissue.
just went down.
No, cut the tissue like this.
Okay.
I just
Okay, now, do the same thing on this side. Now, cut from the other side. You have to come around that way.
Bone breaker, is that your new nickname?
Oh, is that the highway there? All right, use the cutter.
It's this thing.
Yeah, use the bone cutter. Clamp down. Good, now cut.
Kevin's still literally stabbing me in the back. You're gonna be hard.
No, I think you'll recognize it.
Yeah.
I was afraid I was gonna make a mess of my head. There's
Oh, yeah.
I think that is.
So
Okay. I want everybody to come over here. Okay, what we've done is we've opened up the pharynx. Okay, here's the pharynx right here. We're taking the larynx and pulling it back. So this is the laryngeal pharynx here. You can see it leads both into the esophagus back here and anteriorly into the larynx. What is this structure right here?
Oh, that's epiglottis.
That's the epiglottis. It covers the laryngeal inlet. This is the thyroid cartilage. The thyroid gland is covering the cricoid cartilage. This is the trachea. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is this opening here is all pharynx here. If I move my finger forward, I'm moving it into the oral cavity. Okay? Now, what they're going to do is they're going to cut it free from the pharynx. They're going to cut the posterior wall of the pharynx right here. Okay? So that then we can move this forward and open up the larynx and see the vocal cords. Okay, but in the meantime, they have to dissect it free from what's behind it right here. What is this structure? That's the esophagus, right? Okay, so that's what you're going to work on. You're going to free up the larynx.
Yeah, you do. I was having my lunch anyway.
No,
Is
what are we moving around?
Wait, so this
Here, watch out.
is
I know, I was just gonna get her washed it down. It's no big deal.
I'm saying compared to that one.
Epiglottis. Epiglottis, and this is the
Yeah, epiglottis feed.
esophagus.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to see. Just.
I feel like I don't know.
Now, you know, it'd be nice. Yeah, cut some of this pericardium away.
Okay.
What is this right here that you're seeing? Okay, let's see, this is the right ventricle.
The right atrium.
No, this is gonna be the right auricle. If this is the right ventricle, what do you think this thing is right here?
Oh, the pulmonary trunk.
The pulmonary trunk. Right, so,
Got that wrong.
now, you'll see more of it if you cut this pericardium away, and then you'll also see the pulmonary veins emptying into the left atrium.
Everyone's dog gets to do that.
Oh, let me feel.
This is
right
Joseph.
here.
Joseph.
Oh, his name is Joseph?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Chris named their dog, guys.
I'll say more doing it.
He got real.
Name of your dog.
Chris is hiding Joseph. I can't wait to do this to my dog.
What? It's not my
Not.
My dog, he was talking about testing.
Oh, I thought you meant cut it.
I can do random dog, but
Dr. Perry, you should get one of those big, like, what are the cats called that are like almost as big as pit bulls? You've never heard of that? I'm gonna look it up. No, there's like a legit cat. There's like a legit like cat that's like looks like a no, it looks like a house cat. Like it looks like a, but it's like
Like
really
a bobcat.
No.
big.
I just said bobcat.
Talking about Jaguar?
No, like
Hey,
you can keep it in your house. No, like you can keep it in your house.